Hey y'all. So, welcome back to my channel. Whew, today I just kind of wanted to address the whole police brutality. Hey Gab, hey Raquel, hey SM Rail Productions, Kenneth, all of you, Tron, hey, good evening. I wanted to address this George Floyd situation and basically the police brutality, the senseless killings, murders. You know, yesterday I didn't get a chance to look at the video. I just saw, the responses from people all over the internet. And so when I had an opportunity to view the video, it just brought about a bunch of different emotions, frustrated, angry, mad, saddened, heartbroken. Just, I didn't know what the hell to feel. And it's just like, what do we do? Like, the riots and the looting, and that's not the answer. I don't have the answer. Really myself, and it's just, but conversations need to definitely be had. And I want to know, what are y'all feeling? Like, how like, do y'all feel like that was murder? And this is not even, this is a bigger issue than, white on brown or black crime. It's a humanity issue. Like, it's just crazy. I don't get it. I don't get why that officer and or officers standing around felt the need to abuse their power, so to speak. What do you gain out of that? I mean, obviously he wanted to hurt that man, or George, or he would have heard it in his voice when he was telling him he couldn't breathe, man. Like, dang. Do y'all feel it was murder? Because what I've seen, that was murder. How do you not hear that he can't breathe? And why do you feel it necessary to even apply such pressure on a man that is, basically not resisting arrest? He's just there. I don't understand. And Kenneth, what are you saying? You said focus on yourself, and yes, it's messed up. Keep your energy up. Don't let that bring you down. Oh, it's hard not to. Like I said, I didn't even want to watch the video, but I felt compelled to view it because I was hearing the story, and I'm like, what in the hell? And this has been going on though, basically with the police and them abusing their power. This has been going on for years, and now that we have cameras and stuff, we can actually videotape things and get evidence, like proof. When they want to constantly say someone is resisting arrest or they have probable cause to inflict this pain and these murders on our people, you know, black, brown. I guarantee if there was a black officer doing that to a white guy, he'd already be in jail. And that's another thing. These officers need to be arrested and prosecuted. No one cares about them losing their jobs. That's a given because we all seen what we saw. Now, what are we saying here? Jerome says over fake $20 bill. Really? Yeah. But see, it's deeper than that. Those people, they like have issues. That was just a reason they're to mess with him. But I just don't understand. Like, why would you, in front of everybody, like you just out there applying all this pressure, and he's telling you he can't breathe. He's not resisting arrest. You think it's funny, and you ignore his cries for help. And we witnessed this man basically take his last breath, and that's deep, man. What, Ahmaud Arbery, Eric Garner, Trayvon Martin, whether it's police doing it or just a civilian that is prejudiced, feeling like they have the right to take someone's life. I just don't understand. I just really, really don't. You could do that in a minute, please, because I'm on live. Thank you. Sorry, you guys. And so, and Leonard, he says, of course it's murder. The only question is why. The 4 involved officers are not yet in jail. Until they are, I hope Minneapolis continues to burn. You know, but I'm like, are they burning up their own communities, or are they going over there to the rich folks and burning things up? Because like, you know, that doesn't help. But I understand the frustration. It does not help. But I definitely I get it. We's tired. Everybody tired. Kenneth says the matrix is coming to an end. Don't let yourself come to an end. Okay, it's just how can we not get involved? How can we not feel something? Like I said, as a human being, even if it was a white person, I would feel some type of way, you know. But being that it's continually a minority person of color, it's just, you know, with all that's going on right now, you know, it's frustrating. So I'm, you know, I'm not gonna let it get to me to where, you know, I'm just ruined. But like, it's gonna bother me until these officers are in jail. I'm gonna feel some type of way, and you know, hopefully we can get a hold of this because the police departments definitely they need to be taken a closer look at. Okay, because this shit is real. Leonard, no justice, no peace. Raquel, I'm sorry, baby. You said Tango 25 on, so you're 25 years old, and that's all I got out of that. I'm sorry. The news will bring your energy down, Kenneth. It is what it is. You know? Yeah, it's crazy. So, you know, I just don't understand why, other than, you know, hateful. People are hateful. Those officers standing around, they have no damn excuse other than they're hateful. They're guilty just as well. They might as well have had their knee down there too. They might as well all have had their knees on that man, on George. Okay? All at the same damn time. What's the difference? No one's gonna say, hey man, that's enough. You know, damn. He's down. Okay, I'll get him from here. Something, you know. They want to protect each other so damn bad that they'll just overlook their comrade doing wrong. Or do they agree with it? I mean, either way, they agree with it if they're going to stand there and let it be done. Jerome, let alone COVID-19 killing African Americans in the community. That's what I said to myself, that is. And now we have to deal with law enforcement as well. Basically, yeah, basically. It's just, how can you not be frustrated? I mean, because any of these people can be any of us or our, because there was what, Sandra Bland, there was something going on with her situation too, dying in the custody of the police. It could be anybody. It could be a relative, you know? It could be one of my sons, my nephew, my cousins, uncles. It's yours as well. So, you know, we, even though it's not a family member or someone we may know personally, definitely it hits hard and it hurts, you know, to see that man crying for his life and to no avail because no one cared. I mean, not the ones that could do something about it. The people standing around, what are they going to do? Jump in, pull the officer off? All you can do is record it. Or you going to get your ass, excuse me, YouTube. See, you know, very sad. I'm angry, sad, frustrated, confused to some degree, although I do know what this is about, what it's been about. And it's sad that racism is still so evident, still exists. Definitely murder, though. Definitely murder. So I have like this hotline for Floyd. Now I'm going to post this video so anyone that wants to help, you know, can do so. Yeah, Kenneth said, and I wanted to be a police officer too. Ha ha. You know, and it's sad. It's sad because the police, they're not what they used to be. They're not what they used to be. You know, you think they're supposed to be there to protect and serve, but dang it, they just get in there to get that privilege so that they can really live out their dreams. You know, they really want to hurt people, people that they don't like, people that are different. And it's just very hateful. There's no way any officer should be acting like that. They're killing quite a few of us. Who was that? Eric Garner? He was about 6 years ago. He in same situation. He couldn't breathe. He kept telling the officer he couldn't breathe. I can't breathe. Hashtag. That's the hashtag now. Killed the same way. So how to help Floyd. I'm going to post this video so anybody that wants to help, you know, and hopefully we all can come together and help. It's not just a black and brown thing. It's a people thing. You know, anyone that's not prejudiced, that is, can help by texting Floyd in capital letters to 55156. This is going to put pressure on the district attorney, Mike Freeman, to charge and arrest the officers immediately. The number is 612-348-5550. Also, to sign the petition, you go to change.org. Change.org. Jerome says that Dallas shooting with Botham Jean here in my city was, I thought so, was what? Was tough. So you feel the frustration. You know what, Kenneth, you're off topic, and I'm glad I'm kind of proofreading things before I read them out loud. That's not what we're talking about, nor will I ever be talking about that here. This is YouTube, has nothing to do with that. Maybe that you can ask me that on Instagram or something. Okay. Jerome says, plus his uncle is with the DPD over 30 years. He's a good man, great community service. And yes, all this bad from the officers, these bad officers outweighs the good ones. And I read a quote or a meme or something like that. It said something to the effect, officers are quick to say that not all officers are bad, but where are those officers now saying that this is wrong, this type of behavior is wrong? You know, they're so quick to say not all officers are bad, you know, but then they go hide and not stand out and make themselves known and say, hey, you know, what my fellow officer did over here is wrong. They're just silent. It's like they protect one another. Right, Jerome. I don't know what some people are thinking about at certain times. Just have to let them know. But anyway, uh, this is sad. Hopefully, you know, I pray for better days. But what we need right now is not fighting and more. And I was conflicted because let me tell you, I'm like, shoot, my first feelings was like something got to give, you know, and I understand why they're doing the right things, tear it up, tear it up. But then, you know, does that really accomplish anything? Mm-mm. So we need to do more. We need to stand together as a people. We need to do what's right because it doesn't matter what color you are. No one deserves to be treated like these officers are treating our people, you know, if you're a person of color, or treating people in general if you're not. It doesn't matter. We're all humans. And at the end of the day, the police officers are supposed to protect. So anyone that has a conscience or a good heart knows that what they did and what they saw, what they are doing, what they've been doing is wrong. It's wrong. I don't care how you dice and slice it. And it's just crazy, man. We got enough to deal with. I know that. It's just too much going on. You know, Kenneth, I don't like your energy. Like why don't you just go? Because I don't feel like your conversation is productive. I hear what you're saying, and I'm still saying what I'm saying. It has to be talked about. It has to be dealt with. I'm not putting myself in anything. I'm just not going to sit here and ignore it just because it wasn't my family member. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the purpose of this, and to get others' input. I just kind of want to see what people are thinking, and I got yours. Okay, you were all over the place. So anyway, we're going to end this video on that note. I appreciate everyone else for coming out and, you know, giving me some good feedback. And y'all stay blessed, stay safe, stay corona free. One more thing, you know, I really feel bad for our youth and what they might be thinking. Well, you know, can you imagine, especially if you're a male, happen to get pulled over by the cops? First thing runs through your mind is, oh my gosh, I might die. It's not, oh, okay, let me get this ticket real quick and get on my way. It's, oh shit. Excuse me, YouTube. I knew I should have just left. I don't even know if I can post this now. But can't even get pulled over and feel like you're gonna drive away, as long as you don't have any tickets or warrants or whatever. Because then you should go to jail the right way, not overly aggressive, and all this extra stuff that they're doing, whether you break the law or not. That's irrelevant. But what I'm saying is, a lot of us just get pulled over for a ticket, or sometimes the police just want to harass people, run your name. Oh, well, I have nothing, excuse me, can I go? And it's just the thoughts that run through your mind as a young male or a young person. And these days it really doesn't matter the age, but it's like, when I was a kid, I used to think the police were good. I used to think it was a good thing. But now they can't even think that. They have to think they're going to die if they encounter the police. Yeah, messed up world we live in. I love you guys. You're welcome to Green Pill Mindset. And he says, thank you for covering this. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. Thanks, sweetie. Y'all stay safe. Much love. Better days are coming.